Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of twin flames and soulmates, divine masculine, divine feminine. For those of you new on this journey, when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be divine masculine and be a female, or vice versa. Just take it how it resonates, if it resonates at all. If you find yourself with like more questions than answers, and it's most likely not your reading, don't try to make it fit. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, just tuning in, welcome. So again, since I said this is not going to resonate with everyone out there, I do offer personal readings. If you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below in the description with the link. Also, all the decks I'm using here and most of the items you see, including the Jellyfish Lamp, that is going to be below in the description with the link. The jellyfish are not real, by the way. Forgot to say that. Yes, I do need to say it every time. Okay. So because there's new people that watch and they don't know. So I have to tell them because some people assume that it's real. Okay. All right. So this is going to be a reading about what is the divine, what is haunting the divine masculine when it comes to the divine feminine. Meaning like what might be replaying over in his mind. Whoops, hold on just a second. I just dropped something. Okay, what might be overplaying, playing over and over in his mind, or just things that are just, haunting him in the mental space when it comes to the divine feminine. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and get general energies surrounding this, and then I'll get into the reading, and that's pretty much it. Also, I always shuffle the cameras. I shuffle the cards prior to coming on camera, but I do like to shuffle the cards so that you can see me shuffling the cards as well, and also to see Spirit do their work and their magic. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get into it and to this reading. All right. Whoops, I'm almost knocking stuff. I'm a lot bit clumsy. I'm just not going to even try to deny that. Okay. We have Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. Number 44, which is an angelic number, angel present. This is also equals number 8, which could have to do with infinity symbol, twin flame connection. This is something on Earth. This is an Earth energy is what I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see why that's here. So the green world is changing and I'm asking you for help. This world needs you to tend the green things in the same way right now. And it is your time to make a contribution. Time to plant a garden, assist another with theirs, or share some food, flowers, or herbs from your own. Develop your connection to solar energy. Find your own water source and depend less on supermarkets, ATMs, electricity. Learn to live with her, the soul of the green world, by providing the world with this beautiful example. You are nourishing and nurturing our mother, the earth, who feels tired some days. Find a forest or a grove of trees or a fairy ring of mushrooms, somewhere that speaks to your soul, and sit with her for a while. When she breathes her messages through the leaves and whispers the words of wisdom into your ears, you will know the right place and time to devote this sacred donation of time and energy. I thank you in advance. The fairies will be sure to help you in return. So he might be hiding that, we are going through this quarantine. So he could be hiding things that he's planning to do in the 3D realm. Maybe he wants to nurture and heal a connection. But he knows that this time was what I'm saying was haunting him. Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe he, this time inside is reflecting on what he could have done when he was I mean, we're all in a 3D world, but you're inside the house, if that makes sense. I feel like he's reflecting on he could have given more, he could have shared more, he could have been more open, and that possibly the divine feminine might have needed him to be there for him. That's kind of what I'm picking up for now, but we'll see as we get further into the reading. We have balance. I bring a sense of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So yeah, there is some emphasis on the world, okay? The world, this could be chapters, maybe because the world card indicates closing chapters. He could be haunting him is this energy of closing a chapter with the divine feminine when she really needed him to be there for him. With this balanced energy, there's a lot of purple and green here. So there is some emphasis on the 3D realm and also intuition. So there's something that's playing in his mind. And it says, I do so without judgment. He might be haunting him that maybe he judged the divine feminine. You know, like I said, there might have been some words, some, things out of line. Maybe he didn't speak up when he needed to speak up. But there's something having to do with the world, earthly matters, and possibly chapters is what I'm getting from this. All right. See, I knocked the camera. I told you I'm clumsy. So this is energy representing the divine masculine. And we have house. So this is, about being a stable, stability, foundations. Sometimes this can indicate other places, buildings, places you go into, real estate, your workplace. And you have number 20, which is 2. This is also 20 is about judgment. So again, there was an emphasis here on judgment in the world. So I'm feeling that there was haunting the divine masculine as he might have made a judgment call when it came to the divine feminine, instead of taking a balanced approach and not being in that energy. And this is what's haunting him. I'm sensing he's at home, and this is he's thinking about this. Okay, this is going on in his head that he made some type of judgment call when it came to the divine feminine. So let's get 3 main energies. What's haunting the divine masculine when it comes to the divine feminine? We have the fall. So this could have to do with something that took place in the fall season. For United States, that would be like September, October, November. Also, that would be in the past also for us. So something that might have taken place in the fall or in the past. Fresh start. Something is haunting him when it comes to a fresh start. Maybe he didn't. See, there's a lot of earth energy here. Okay. This could involve earth signs too, with this earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Something, a fresh start was haunting him. Maybe it's haunting him that he didn't balance it out. He didn't, make the offer to offer a fresh start. But there's some energy in the mind that's haunting him. Self-worth. Okay, so I'm also picking up what's haunting him is that he didn't value himself enough in the past to be in the self-worth. That's what's haunting him. He didn't realize maybe his value, what he had to offer. How he could have maybe healed this connection, how he could have taken a more balanced approach. So there's some energy there, what I'm getting. All right, so these are the Steampunk Tarot. These are Mystic Moon Oracle, Soul's Journey, and this is the Shadows of Shadows, Oracle of Shadows and Light, and this is a Kipper card, by the way. Three cards for what's haunting divine masculine when it comes to divine feminine under fall. Two of Cups. So this is about true love. Yeah, the yin yang symbol can involve, again, soulmates, divine soulmate connection, or twin flame. This also could indicate friendships and contracts. Ace of Cups. This is about an offer. This could be about the self, but with Two of Cups there, I'm saying this is about an offer. It's an emotional offer, overflowing. This is water energy, so it's about emotions. Could have to do with water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be an offer that he didn't make or he might have turned down in the past when it comes to divine feminine. Strength. So this is 8. This is also the infinity symbol again. So some of you definitely are dealing with twin flame connection. Strength is about having the courage to do what's necessary. As you can see, this lion here in this card, he's a little bit wounded. And she's helping him. So what I'm sensing is this divine masculine, that the feminine might have offered to help, offered to, you know, help his wounds, maybe even heal them in some kind of a way. And he might have rejected that. He might have not, he was not in a balanced energy, didn't realize his self-worth, and might have rejected this fresh start. This is also about unconditional love. He might be realizing this too, that there was unconditional love with this relationship with the divine feminine. This is Leo energy, so you could be dealing with Leo. We'll see what's about this fresh start, what's haunting him in the fresh start energy. The Hermit. This is Virgo energy, so you have Leo and Virgo prominent here in this reading. This is about going within. This is also taking a time out, taking a break, but seeking knowledge. Okay, so I'm getting it. The hunt was haunting him as he might have like withdrew from this. Since this is kind of pointing to this area, he might not have took the divine feminine up on her offer if she made an offer towards him and is haunting him. Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that he withdrew from communication. Eight of Wands is about communication. It's another 8. So you have a couple 8s in here. This is about quick movement, traveling, action. So what's haunting him is he didn't have the knowledge or the balance to come forth towards this connection, and possibly withdrew from communication. Maybe she offered a fresh start, you know, to, you know, become one, become, you know, lovers, partners. Yeah, you have the Fool here. So the Fool is about a brand new beginning. Having the faith to go off into the unknown, into a new direction. And that's what I'm sensing is this divine masculine. He withdrew from this new direction to take a leap of faith. And it's that withdrew from communication is haunting him. That he could have had this fresh start. And my self-worth here for what's haunting him. The Moon, which is about fear. This is a sign of Pisces. So you have Leo, Virgo, and Pisces prominent in this reading. This is about fears. This is about illusions. This is about things needing to come to the surface. So I feel this is about his fears, that he kind of went into his illusion of what this connection was about. It might have closed a chapter with the divine feminine, creating an imbalance, maybe even judging her. So there is some energy here where it was haunting him as his fears, that he didn't see his true value, his true worth, and or the worth of the divine feminine. This is feminine energy. And we have the High Priestess. For some of you, this could be involving a tarot reader. High Priestess is someone that has hidden knowledge. This could be about secrets. This is subconscious and conscious mind. This also can be the divine feminine. This also can be about following intuition. So what's haunting him, there's a few things I'm picking up, is that, you know, he hid and stayed in this fear energy and didn't trust his intuition. He didn't follow it. He didn't go off on this fool energy and take a leap of faith. He didn't have this self-worth, this value. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is about waiting for your ships to come in. Can be about movement forward. So I'm feeling like he didn't move forward. He was waiting for, you know, stuck in this energy of fear, maybe waiting for fears to subside or to make a decision to move forward. Because of the value, he didn't have this value. For some of you, they possibly could have moved forward with this energy and this fear. Could have involved a Pisces. All right, so let me go ahead and get some additional cards of confirmation for what's haunting the divine masculine when it comes to divine feminine. These are the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Tell me about this fall section. What's haunting divine masculine? Twin flames. Yin yang, which is present right there. Yep, so something happened in the fall season is what I'm getting, or in the past, and he's regretting it. It's haunting him that he didn't take this fresh start, like he didn't have more self-esteem when it came to this connection. Because he knows that you guys share a divine connection, even if he's not familiar or even believe in soulmates or knows what twin flame is. That's what's haunting him. Tell me, please, what's haunting him with this fresh start? Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Like I was saying, is that what's haunting him is that he didn't take this fresh start. He didn't have this conversation. He didn't balance things out. Instead, he withdrew and didn't go into that energy of what divine feminine might have been offering him, a fresh start. Instead, he withdrew from it and possibly withdrew from communication as well. Tell me more about the self-worth of what's haunting the divine masculine when it comes to the divine feminine. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yep. What's haunting him is he might have ended it because he didn't have self-worth. He might have ended the connection with the two of you guys. No communication. And he might have, ended this out of fear. And for some of you, this could involve, you know, other factors, you know, that might have influenced this connection. But this is what is haunting him, is that he ended conversation with this twin flame. For the most of you, it's going to be a twin flame. Some of you could be dealing with a soulmate connection, but the majority energy with these 8s and these cards here is about a twin flame. So what's haunting them is, like I said, he didn't have value, and he ended things. He ended conversation with his twin flame. He ended communication. He withdrew from possibly an offer, and he put things to an end. He didn't follow his intuition. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's on the bottom. Get any additional messages. Another number 8. So there's 3 8s, infinity symbols, another confirmation of a twin flame connection. Grumpy red fairy, be your true self. So I'm sensing that he is regretting that he wasn't his true self when it came to this connection. And as a result, he didn't go towards abundance, towards balance, because we have here, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So instead, he was in this, I'm feeling like a grumpier kind of energy, and he just wasn't true to himself. Okay, that's what I'm getting for that. And we have the privileged lady. This is probably the divine feminine. This is someone that knows her worth too, focused on the finer things in life, take care of home, is stable, is attractive. This is 3. So this could be about prayers answered, or like I said, someone told me about self-mastery. I haven't looked that up myself, but I'm hearing, I'm sure it's probably, you know, 3s probably mean a lot of different things. Conclusion. Yep. So he's regretting not being true to himself and coming to like a conclusion, maybe ending. Yeah, because we have the Grim Reaper here, ending things with the divine feminine. So this would be some of you guys that are actually, there was a ending between you guys and there's no communication. Then we have the Magician here. So this is about manifesting, you know, having all the tools that you need. So with this energy of not being true to yourself, so I'm feeling that it was haunting him, is he didn't use everything that he had to manifest this connection. There's also another infinity symbol there. And he just maybe possibly even manipulated the situation with the divine feminine, and out of fear, didn't follow his intuition, and, you know, ended things with the divine feminine. And then we have both, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, and again, I feel this has to do with, you know, he didn't move forward. That's what's haunting him, is he didn't move forward in this connection, and as a result, he's still dealing with the trouble of ending this this connection, or ending the relationship. And that's what's haunting him, is that he wasn't his true self. He wasn't being true. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you guys, so I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in that, booking one with me, the information is going to be below in the description with the link, as well as these decks I've used here and the most of the items you see. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.